Hello. 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 We are in my redstone testing world today, and I just wanted to show you guys something I've been working on for the past, I don't know, day or two. If you've watched Hermitcraft, you probably know of the redstoner Etho, or you might know his clock, the Etho clock. So he made, in Hermitcraft Season 7, a trivia game where it dispenses shulker boxes, and you drop the item, and you get an answer, correct or incorrect, So, recently, the world download for Hermitcraft came out, and I got reminded of this, and so I thought this was really interesting as a challenge, and so I made a version of it in my own redstone world. This is based off the same design, but none of this is actually copied from the world. The part of it that is copied is how you actually answer. So, I'm probably going to put a world download for this in the description if you want to play it. And so how it works, first of all, is you put a diamond in here. The diamond will get sucked up by this. It will only accept diamonds as it's an item sorter. It'll go down here. It'll then give off a signal that tells this piston to fire, which allows this signal to go through, so that this button starts the game. I've put a red wool here, so you can just play it without, inserting the diamond. If you want to insert the diamond, just break that wool, and then you have to put one here, and then you should wait for a piston fire, and then you press the button. Pressing the button right now is not going to do a thing. But once I do this, or let's actually give it a diamond here. Give it a diamond. Hear the piston fire. It'll dispense a shulker box. Now the shulker box will have a question, not a trade from villagers. So, which one of these is not something that you can get from villagers? So, if you think you have the right answer, I'll wait for you to make a guess in your head. Alright, and so what you're going to do is you're going to put your mouse over the thing that you think is the correct answer, and then you're going to drop it. It's going to break the shulker box. Put down that. You're going to hear some noises, and that is the correct answer noise. So, and then you will hear that noise, and then it's back up, and so you can play again. Then, I'm going to actually stop it. So remember, if you just want to play without diamonds, place like any block there, but it has to be a non-transparent block. So it can't be glass, can't be like a bell, can't be glass panes, etc. Press it again, it'll dispense a shulker box, which is a redstone component. I'm in 1.17, and so which one of these is classified as a redstone component under the creative menu? So this part. The answer is lightning rod, which I could show, and it would make the correct answer. But I've already shown you guys what the correct answer looks like, so I'm just gonna do the wrong answer. So for example, deep slate redstone ore. Drop it. It'll go through. And it takes a little bit longer for incorrect answers. And then that sound means it's wrong. And then you will hear again this click, 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 click. Here we go. And then it's able to go again. If that's all you're interested in, you can just click off the video now. If you want to know how this works, stay watching, because it's really interesting, actually. So let's start from the beginning. This barrel, once you put a diamond through it, goes through an item sorter. If the item sorter says, yes, this is the correct block, then it'll go into a pulse extender, which then allows this piston to fire. This piston will fire, and the block will be allowed there, meaning that this redstone signal can go through that block into there. Without it, that fires, but nothing else happens. So, say, we put in a diamond. The block is now there. Press that button, it goes through. Now, this redstone wire then goes to the dispenser, which is dispensing one of these 6 shulker boxes. Then, you can see this over here. What happens now is when I drop one of these, it will go through this hopper. This will detect it, which will then tell this piston to break. Well, actually, it'll tell, this piston to break the shulker box. Then, we're going to follow the the thing you drop first. Then this goes into the system, which drops it into an item sorter. This item sorter, you fill in with all the correct answers to the questions. I'm not going to do the rest. So if it goes through one of these, then it will fall all the way through, and it'll go here. And this will detect that, yes, a block has gone through. But if it's gone through, that means it's correct. Therefore, it's correct. So, if it does not go through, if it does not go through, it'll go all the way down to here. It'll fall through here. Then this will detect that it's not true. It'll play this, it'll play the incorrect sound. So not the incorrect sound, the sound that means wrong. That is the wrong sound. And, sorry, the incorrect sound, that's the correct sound. And so, then, either way, if it's a right answer or a wrong answer, the item will be put into this hopper. Then, it'll wait until a shulker box is put there, or the shulker box will usually hit there first. So, the shulker box, now, it's like in right there. So then, that shulker box falls through here. It gets dispensed here. So the shulker is right here. Now, when a block comes through here, it detects it right here. It'll go around, and then it'll tell the piston to fire, which means that the block has correctly gone back into the trivia question, and it's ready. So then, it goes through this hopper, and then it goes up the dropper elevator, and then back into the system. So, let's see if we can follow it. So, nether quartz is the correct answer here. This just happened to go the second time. There's no actual rhyme or reason to it. So let's drop it. Block goes down here. Oh, it gets dispensed. It gets picked up. Now it's going through here. Now there's the shulker box. Shulker box has been broken. Going through here. Up the dropper chain. And then back here. So that was the one. And now, see, I dropped nether quartz, and it has nether quartz back. And so, yeah, that's pretty much it. I will put a world download in the description. And I just wanted to say how you actually load a new type of trivia question. So if you want to, show your friends this, you go, what's a question I want? For example, I'll go yellow. This is just a really simple answer. But which is not a yellow block, right? And I can choose all these, right? And then I can go red block, right? So then if you want to choose the answer, then you go into an anvil, which is not a yellow block. Nope. So then you put, which is not a yellow block. Then you put one of each of the items in there. I know I got a stack of each, it just happened to be like that. Then you're going to take the correct answer, and you're going to put it in your inventory. Now, I'm actually going to drop this. You don't actually need to drop it, I just want to clear inventory. And then you're going to put the correct answer up to an amount of 41. Then what I've done is I've actually left all the ones with answers have right here. So these are the answers to the questions, right? And then if you want to create your own answer, then I've left these here. So this is basically just a filler to make sure that it allows for incorrect answers to go through the system. And so if you just want to switch it out for a correct answer, then you go there. And then that's it. Now, I will take my, I can take my, which is not a yellow block, shulker box, break it. And now I shall put it right here, right? So now we have this answer. For example, imagine it's dispensed out of the dispenser. I don't want to like keep spamming this button to get the right one. So it's dispensed, right? And we have this this one. So now if we press our drop button, it's dropped into there. And then I'll just wait for the sound. There we go. So that means it's correct. Now it's going to go through the system here. There we go. And it's back. Right? And so, yeah. So that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. And if you do enjoy and want to support me, please like and subscribe to the channel. It helps out a ton. And yeah. See you guys later.